Our bodies want to be vital and energized. We are created in this way to be able to be at our best and to be at our highest state of being. The body will do whatever it can to maintain a specific pH balance in the body. It will do whatever it can to have an alkaline environment. If you're not experiencing vital health, if you're having pain, if you're sick, if you have a disease, there is a root cause for that ailment. Of course, most times what's being treated is the symptoms and not the root cause of the ailment. There are many things to consider when we're looking at our health. It could be stress, air pollution, lack of sleep, food, whatever ailment we have, whatever disharmony and unbalance we're having in our body. One of the main and first things to look at is the diet, is the food, is what we're using to nourish our bodies. The food is our fuel. So whatever we're using to fuel our bodies, it will be the result. We will see the type of results based on the type of food, the type of nourishment that we're giving our bodies. So if it's food that is not compatible with our cells, if it's food that breaks down and destroys and pollutes and poison our body, as opposed to food that helps the cells to regenerate, then we're going to feel pain. We're going to have diseases and sicknesses. And that's the result of toxins in our bodies. And these toxins, if they're not being removed, if they're not being flushed out, if we're not helping our bodies to remove those toxins, they become acidic, they become stuck, and this buildup leads to what we call disease, is what we call pain, and all those types of ailments. So it's just toxins being created in our bodies from highly acidic food products that we eat that are not being removed nor being detoxified from the body. So our job is to help the body in its detoxification process. And we know that the body prefers a more alkaline environment to maintain homeostasis, or the balance that it thrives in. So if we know that's what the body prefers, then that's what we should give the body more of. It doesn't thrive in an acidic environment. So we need to feed it with what will help remove those toxins and what will remove those stuck acidic products or byproducts. So what are foods that would encourage or assist the body in its detoxification process to help remove those toxins and help remove the acids that are stuck in our body? That's going to be foods that are hydrating and foods that are alkaline in nature. And those foods are fruits, vegetables, herbs. So if you're serious about restoring your health or enhancing your health, the first place to look at would be what you're eating, what your source of food or nourishment is. And if you're really serious about healing, you can't just say you're gonna eat whatever you want and take your medication, or you'll eat whatever you want and use some herbs. That's not going to cut it. You really need to get to the root cause. You really need to get to the bottom of your issues. You want to remove the acidic, toxic products that are considered food and use more nourishing food that will heal the body, will bring the body into that state of alkalinity and balance that it thrives in. Many, many diseases, sicknesses, ailments have a root cause being toxicity, being an highly a highly acidic environment. And once you understand that and you decide to take action to handle that, help the body with the detoxification process, then you will start your healing. But you must realize you will have to allow the body to be able to remove these toxins, these acidic waste, these byproducts from the body. And this will take time. It will take discipline. But by knowing this is the first step that you can take to heal your body. Acidic buildup in the body is going to feel the same way as acid anywhere else outside the body. Acids burn. Acid inside the body is going to burn and destroy the cells, just as acid would burn if it was on the outside of the body. Acidic waste that is built up in the body is just like acid. It's just like waste that is built up in a sewage. There's no free flowing of the waste that is passing through the sewage, and so it's backed up. And if more waste is being added on top of that waste that is not going anywhere, then it's gonna just back right up into your toilet, into your bathroom, and there'll be an overflow of waste. And that's dangerous, that's unhealthy, that's poisonous, that's just toxic. Well, there's a similar situation going on in the body if it's not allowed to flush out all those toxins. And that's what leads to these diseases. It's all the built-up of waste. In many cases, it's just acids and toxins that are damaging our bodies or cells, and in most cases, it's a particular part of the body that is not addressed. Toxins affect a certain part of the body, and these toxins are not being addressed, so it continues to build up the waste, which continues to poison the body. And because the whole body is interconnected, if it's not addressed, if the situation is not addressed at one particular area in the body, it leads to other areas in the bodies being affected as well. So if you're ailing, let's address these issues. Let's address the root cause of our ailments, and let's help our bodies to be in the state of balance and harmony and equilibrium, so we can in turn be vital and energized, living our best life yet in a healthy body.